An overflowing blessings to everyone for our daily verse. We are now at Exodus chapter 28 in verse 31 up to verse 39. The Lord said, under his vest, Aaron must wear a robe of blue wool with an opening in the center of his head. Be sure to bind the materials around the collar to keep it from raveling. Along the hem of the robe, weave pomegranates of blue, purple, and red wool with a gold bell between each of them. If Aaron wear these clothes when he enters the holy place as my high priest, the sound of the bells will be heard and his life will not be in danger. On a narrow strip of pure gold engraved the words, dedicated to the Lord. Fasten it to the front of Aaron's turban with blue cord, so he can wear it on his forehead. This will show that he will take on himself the guilt for many sins the people of Israel commit in offering their gifts to me, and I will forgive them. Make Aaron's robe and turban of fine linen and decorate his sash with fancy needlework. So this passage, the continuation of the instruction of the Lord pertaining to the garments, or should I say clothes of Aaron, or the lineage of priests. So here's an example or a demonstration or a picture of the high priest during the time of Moses. See? See those bells, and so that robe depicts the function of the high priest. See? During the time of Moses, it is Aaron and his descendants. And part of their responsibility is to ask God for the forgiveness of the nation of Israel. And during those times, they use sacrificial offering and burnt offering. Also in this passage reveals the need for the priest to have an intimacy with God. See, it is written in verse 36 that the priest must be dedicated to the Lord. But in other verse or in other translation, it is written as a signet holiness to the Lord. In other passage, it is dedicated to the Lord, meaning it is natural for the priest to have an intimacy with the Lord. So, we as a Christian, since we are now in the modern era, in the New Testament era, see, of course, part of our responsibility, part of our identity in Christ, being a believer of Christ, being a disciple of Christ, and being a Christian, is part of it is becoming a holy, or should I say, a royal priesthood, a royal priest in front of God. So we need to dedicate ourselves to God and to live according to His will. Also, in Song of Solomon chapter 7 verse 10, it's read here, I am my beloved and his desire is toward me. See, in front of God, you are his beloved, and his desire or his plans is toward you. See? So if you dedicate yourself to the Lord, his desire is towards you. Okay?